What they don't teach you as a comedian, they also don't teach you at Y Combinator, which is we want to host ghetto dinners in our comp hotel room. What? Yeah. Do you want to go eat out at some fast food, casual dining place serving complete slop right now? No, because we want to host dinners that are ghetto dinners in our janky per diem hotel. This is what they don't teach you in comedy school, is to host ghetto dinners. This is point number 49, top 10 tips. Magically, we are going to be delivering a dining experience using a hot plate, a frying pan, and a little bit of planning to host dinners. Being able to make food for 10 to 15 people, or easily slam dunk fewer than 9 people, will absolutely catapult our green room into becoming a VIP room, where now people are going to say, are you the caterer or are you the talent? Because a hot plate is basically a toaster. And if you're bringing in a toaster, you might as well bring an Instapot too, of pre-cooked food into the green room. Am I showing you how to close deals in the green room doing food for lead gen because this is a great business model? Yes. Is this going to take some practice? Little bit, but doing the business of hosting ghetto dinners in your per diem hotel is point number 49. This is why I'm kicking your butt with some of these plays that you've never seen before. And people who never laugh at anything will literally laugh up a storm because they're like, I can't believe this is going on right now. And they'll be like, you are the most awesome whatever person that I've ever met. Will you come with me to my next thing? Thank you for the 5-figure deal. Thank you for the 5-figure deal. Point number 49, hosting ghetto dinners in your free hotel. Number 50, criticism. Right out of the Naval Ravikant book of accepting critical energy, because you don't need the criticism. You can just accept the energy and then just direct it. Is that going to rub some people the wrong way? Maybe. But what it's probably going to do is probably going to help us win at entrepreneurship because we're accepting criticism. Number 51, memory. We want to ace and improve our memory, because what happens when we do that? We become better at stand-up comedy and we become better at memorizing VIP names. Why? Because people care about connecting, and if your memory isn't the best, not good. 52, speed of execution. Why have you not texted me yet? It's because your execution is slow. Why are you slow with execution? Because you pretend to be busy because you want to be that baller comedian. And guess what? That's why losers stay losing, because they pretend to have all the downside of a person who already won by lying to you about who won and who lost. Because guess what? If you were winning, you'd be executing shiitake super fast. My phone number is just hanging out there. My content's hanging out there. Why don't you execute faster? Faster reading, faster comprehension, faster networking, faster connection, faster going from 0 to 2. I studied 0 of your stuff. Now I studied 1 and 2. This is a video reaction documenting what I learned on this landing page, on this social media post. 53, handle objections handle hecklers. We can handle hecklers. Why are we not trying to sell so that way we can handle objections? Handling hecklers should be an offshoot joke franchise that you and I collaborate on as the first time that you're ever doing something massively entrepreneurial as a working comedian, right? As a working comedian and financial planner, which is what I did at Duck 9, is I was a comedic speaker while doling out financial advice to sorority girls who were also heckling me. Let's, you and I, in the Hot Girl Entrepreneurship Club or comedians, let us dovetail together APIs of a joke franchise, which is handling objections, handling hecklers, what Larry Chang teaches you inside the new comedy incubator of one YouTube video. Managing money, number 54. Managing money, managing business is you are the chairman of the board. You don't just hope that some daddy comes in and helps you manage. You're not hiring a financial planner. You are your own business thought leader. Sell a book, sell a business. You are running as CEO of You Incorporated as a comedian. Now you're going to need to sell a book. Have you written a book yet? You're thinking about writing a book? Cool. Well, maybe read a book. One, before you write one. No pressure. You've been reading into this book on tape, audiobook of Larry Chang. Let us sell that future book. Is this a joke franchise where I'm not ghost authoring a book? I am chairman of the board creating a comedy book that is both funny and true, that is your flagship. Yes, you are now selling a book. 56, external API, yes, a three-way. Think of the comedy game that we played in our comedy classes called Half Baked. You say something everyone's heard of, and now you incorporate it with something new, and that's Half Baked, where we go around the circle with half-baked jokes, fully baking the rest of the joke. Well, if we've played Half-Baked as a comedian, why don't we just join the exercise of Half-Baked as a half-baked entrepreneur who is an entrepreneur in charge of You Incorporated? Do you see how this two-way has now become a five-way, or at first at least a three-way, where it's just another party who's joined? And we're doing this two-way like it's a Venn diagram. So you list out the things that you're working on and you conjoin them with one of the 55 things, because we're on point number 56 right now, of top 10 skills to have in business as a comedian. And so you're Venn diagramming these things out on paper while we write out our jokes, right? And that's awesome, because that's point number 56, which is hashtag external API, because now we can sell chapters 1 through 14 of a book that mimics what they don't teach you at Harvard Business School, while you wrangle an agent from IMG, because you currently have a half professional manager who is also doing rideshare, right? You're two rideshare people. One's a manager, one's a comedian, and their struggle. This is the springboard. You're a snowball now rolling down a hill.